people, and you heard correctly. We got a boarding group! 5 people trying to get a boarding group for 7 people. We successfully managed to get one. We're in group 47. They're currently boarding groups 1 to 16. It is 20 to 9. The park's been open since 8:30 and 8 o'clock for resort guests. Yes. So
should be on about 12:30.
But we are excited though. It's not often we get to try brand new rides in Disney.
We're going on soaring in preparation.
Yes.
Followed by Nemo, because that really prepares you.
Yeah, but living in the UK and not being able to come to Disney as often as people who maybe live in America, we very rarely get to try new rides, especially on opening days. So the fact we are getting to try Guardians of the Galaxy on its opening day is pretty spectacular. But first, soaring. We love a walk on.
Purple.
I think the queue in here is so interesting because it slowly takes you down underneath the sea. It's the bird! The bird! We're just looking to see if we can see the manatee.
Not see the graceful sea cow.
It's just a big empty tank. Let's back out and see if we can see this wall. I see no wall. No, I don't know where it is. Do you? Oh, near the toilets. Found it. It's over here by the entrance to the Coral Reef restaurant, if you're ever looking for it and want to take a picture there yourself. Also, all the characters on this wall are blue, not just Figment. So we're actually just going to head over to Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, our boarding time is estimated to be in about half an hour is the start of our boarding time, and we'll have an hour in which to enter the queue. There is a queue once we get in there, but the whole idea of these virtual queues is to stop people standing in a queue for 6, 7, 8 hours in a day, and it allows you to actually go about the park and do other things and then come back at your allotted time. Queue a little bit, but it helps you make more out of your day rather than just queuing all day for one ride. There's the ship!
Right, no, we're up to 46, we're 47.
So up to boarding group number 46. I don't know what that ship is called. I'll probably find it out later. It is almost time and it's so exciting! Just think, this used to be the Universe of Energy, this building. And they've changed this and then added this other big blue building, which is painted goodbye blue, bye bye blue. Group 47! Woohoo! We're in the queue! Oh, time to scan a magic band. Phew, didn't think it was going to turn green then. Come and join me in the queue.
Most famous throughout the galaxy, which we call
it's a very beautiful futuristic queue line.
One heck of a ride through space and the time it takes for me to play one tune on my mixtape.
Wow. It's good to know that if and when the queue is really, really long, that there is stuff to keep you entertained while you're queuing. I think that's something that Rise of the Resistance is kind of missing. There's nothing to keep you occupied in those cabins while you're queuing for a long time.
I am still trying to decipher exactly how a name makes a planet's temperature cooler. You wonder what it is like to live on a planet with
robot humor. I want these lights in my house in the future, like over a dining table. That would look awesome.
From all corners of the Andromeda Galaxy and beyond. With an ever-expanding population, our spaceports are the busiest in the galaxy.
It's certainly beginning to feel like this is perfectly set to be in Future World.
Xandar was designed in a radial pattern.
Ah, that ship outside is a Star Blaster. Right, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll come back after the ride and tell you what it was like. We've come off. That was so cool. Not what I expected at all. Matthew, thoughts without spoiling it?
Thoughts? Clever.
Thoughts without spoiling it, Dad?
Absolutely fantastic.
That as well. It was.
We said that Rise of Resistance was incredible and like amazing and fantastic. They're two different experiences. They are both equally incredible and fantastic and like amazing in their own ways. Yeah, it's like a different type of amazing and cool and fantastic. We are currently in the queue for the creation shop, as that is where all of the merchandise for Guardians of the Galaxy is. The gift shop at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy is currently closed, so that's not open, probably to avoid obviously a lot of queues and people being in there as people are trying to come off the ride. So we'll see if there's anything I like, because it would be cool to get something to that is commemorative. Is that a word? Commemorative? There you go. Of the opening today. Okay, we've got to find the merch. Oh, found it. It's in the back corner. Into the back corner, because it's the only reason I've queued. I did look in this shop the other day. It does have some cool stuff. Here we go. This is all the Guardian stuff. Oh look, Matthew, you could get a little backpack.
Yeah.
Honorary Guardian. Right, where's the stuff that has the date on it?
Found the day and dates.
But Matthew's found the date and dates. Where? Matthew's found them. Did I walk straight past them?
Oh, we all did, because we all behind here, you know.
They're here. $36.99.
Oh, that's a lot of money for 2 shots.
Is there 2, or are you buying, or is one a different one?
I want this and I want this.
Does one not have a date on it?
This is just the spaceships one.
Oh, that's cool, because it's also got spaceship.
Yeah, you got the Star
Earth on
Blaster, the Milano, and then Spaceship Earth. You know, the best.
And then these ones are...
Go medium. That should fit me, shouldn't it?
Sorry. Yeah?
I mean, I've got extra large because everything I get is extra
Rewind,
large.
and then it's got the date on it, obviously in American, because we're in America. There is a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Matthew, what are these?
Infinity Stones. You can just buy boxes of Infinity Stones?
Oh,
Oh,
they are, yes.
The Mind
That's the
Stone.
Ayakamoto.
Ayakamoto, so that'll be the
Tesseract.
Tesseract.
The ether from like the worst Marvel film ever.
It's not a stone, it's a liquid.
Yeah, it's a smoke. All these bags are cool.
Yes.
Cosmic Rewind bags.
What's that for?
I think it's a cup.
You only think? You think?
I don't think I know. I need this to remind me what each of the stones is for, because I always forget. So we're just trying to mobile purchase our t-shirts now. They also have grey pass holder t-shirts. We did ask the question whether DVC members can buy pass holder tops, because if there's 5 of us, we're all getting the same ones, and some of us actually prefer the grey. But no, that is just for annual pass holders only. But it was nice of them to actually go find out the answer for us. As I said, we got our t-shirts. There was a lot of Guardians and just general Marvel stuff in there. Obviously a lot of it relating to Infinity Stones. There was some Loki headbands, some Scepter. So different Marvel stuff to what I've seen previously in other spots. So there wasn't a Captain America shield or Thor's hammer, which I've seen in the Marvel shop and one of the shops over by World Showcase. There's a lot in there, and I'm sure at some point, once the queues die down and you know the big opening weekend hype goes down, they'll move everything to the, I think it's called the Treasures of Xander store, which is where you'll exit normally for the ride, because you always exit through the gift shop. Like you. Inside joke.